All right. Okay. All new stuff we're trying here. Are we live? Hey, Wolverine. You just got to let me know. Are you hearing everything? Are you. Uh, oh, okay. Gang's coming in. Guys, everybody can hear everything okay? Everything seems to be working. This is all brand new settings. Um, Hold on a second. Let me. You hear everything good. Good, good, good. Hearing everything. I just want to be able to hear. We've got the new little, whatever you want to, the new little doodads that pop up whenever certain things take place. I want to make sure I'm hearing the sounds from them. I got to put some speakers on this computer. I haven't even bothered with it because I want to be able to hear when I'm not wearing headphones. Is the universe flat? Yes. Lambo fan. I don't know. I just made it up. Now, question number one. Do you guys like this layout? It gives you, we've got, you can see we've got things like, we've got Stream Boss in here again. Joe Kage is it right now. He was just at 4,000. He went down to 3,800 because, somebody joined. That knocked 200 points off, knocking him off the leaderboard. ASCS. I like it too. I think it's going to be fun this way. You like it, Morgan? Cool. And the first thing I want to know for now and for the future, do you like having the chat laid out here within the layout? Or would you rather not have that there because you have the chat on the YouTube page as well? And we are going to have a regular stream today, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to get everything set up for this now. Yeah, you like seeing the chat? Yes, it's nicer in the layout. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just comparing the two. I'm sorry, guys. I'm distracted. Because I'm looking right now. I can see you guys. I can see your chat on YouTube, and I can see the chat in the new layout as well. Thanks, Young Quizzy. Now, Young Quizzy put up a super chat. We should have seen a notification because of that. So why didn't that work? I wanted you guys to see the new notifications. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it just takes a while. see who's on that notification now? I'm all proud of myself because I found different gifts for things now. Shirts off stream? Well, if any of you guys got your shirts off, I want to see. I don't care, dudes, girls, whatever. Seeing chat does make things easier. Lex says, "Okay, cool. Our comment box moves really fast, but slow, nice and slower on your screen. Okay, very good. Then I think we like the way everything's being done here. I don't think I have it on here. I can put in.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Rock Lee's donation. I just like, I like having L pop up. That I'm a very simple man. just watching L pop up there makes me laugh. You guys don't like, Lou doesn't like the sound effects for the notifications. Yeah, I thought they were fun. What do you guys think about the sound effects for the notifications? You don't like them? Do like them? I thought they were pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Stream Boss alert box. Oh hell, I can just take the level down on them. Next post. It's got does have a lot of options for us here. Next post, Morgan? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of L, Morgan says, I get to meet L's voice actor virtually this weekend. I get a one-on-one video chat with him. Wow, that's really cool for you, Morgan. Morgan has organs. Morgan, for those who don't know, Morgan is a huge L fan and just a fan of Death Note in general. Too loud. Okay, hold on. Let me take the audio down a little more. So that should be alert box audio. We'll cut that in half. We'll see what it sounds like on the next one. Yeah, this is Streamlabs, Dimmy. This is Streamlabs OBS, and we've used it before, but I was reading online to where they now how come the top donation noon dollar thing isn't working? I'll have to figure that one out. we had used it before, but I had heard that they had a lot of new features with it, so I thought we'd try it out again. All right, so now we know everything. Jeez, that actually works out really well. I think I am going to like this, and we're also going to be doing, as I told you guys yesterday, we will be doing the streams on Crowdcast, because that's a whole different situation there where we can do everything. First of all, it's real time streaming, you know, the real time conversations, and also it
Oh,
it also frees
yeah.
us up. Thanks, Ty. It also frees us up. Why isn't the audio down on that? I turned it down. It also allows us to talk about whatever we want. Let me see. That shows us audio for alert box. I don't know why it didn't. That's webcam audio. Media share audio. For some reason it didn't seem to turn it down, did it? We'll get all this figured out. I don't want to take the overall audio down, because if I show you guys anything from my desktop, then that'll be too low. Let me do it up here instead. Let me see. Properties of alert box. Donation. Isn't there a? There's the layout, moderator tools. I'm just looking for where I can font size, font weight. Doesn't give me. I don't see any place where it gives me options for lowering the audio. Media. Let's see. Is it there? Oh, volume. There we go. All right. Let me put that down. We'll put that to 30. Okay, so it's under media. So I'll do it on all the ones that I have. I'll lower them down to 30. Let's see, I have subscribers set. All right, this should do it, guys. Members. I'm member. Okay. That should take that audio down quite a bit. We'll see. Next time we get it. Now I just got to figure out why the top donation, new follower things aren't working. Those were set up by default. I didn't put them in by hand. So that's probably part of the problem there. Thanks, Ty.
Oh,
there's the labels.
yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, it's all listed here. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. But we can change anything we want in these layouts. You know, I can even take that stuff down, make the camera bigger, smaller, all that stuff we got. Text at the bottom. The text at the bottom is off center, Tyler says. What text? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Tyler. What I'm looking at seems okay. Let's see. You haven't tried this? You haven't tried this one and it didn't end up being popular? No. It had nothing to do with popularity. We're using it for specific streams. Basically, we started using it so people could put up 30-second clips of videos, and I stopped using it when YouTube started coming down and hammering everybody with bullshit copyrights again. And I was afraid of getting, even on those 30-second clips, I was afraid of getting a strike on them. No, actually it was pretty popular. You're getting lag? Oh, that though, we can't have that, because we know, again, my connection's good. But that's odd that we'd have lag, because now that I think about it, this is Streamlabs OBS. I'd been using the regular OBS to do the Minecraft streams, and we weren't having any problem at all. Yeah, lag. What the fuck? Why are we getting lag? Hold on, I'm going to check my feed. See, I'm not... I'm not getting it. I just want to see if I'm getting lag too on my end. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me mute me. I'm not getting any lag. I'm watching because I've got another window open. I'm watching the stream live. Wow, and watching it too. There's not only am I not getting a lot of lag, there's less delay with this one. You guys still getting lag? And out of sync. Not anymore. Jack Queen says one of us must have said something racist. My money is on me. Yeah, on my like I said, I've got it set up now. On my feed, it's all good. It's actually really clear. You can see just how ugly I am on my feed. I wonder why that was happening. Why you guys were getting lag. It's working for now. If we give Susan sticky stuff, so she will love us. No lag now. Okay, maybe that may have been, which we know is entirely possible. That may have just been a YouTube temporary glitch. If you're out of sync, that was probably due to the lag, Nicholas, and then you just refresh the page. Typically, refreshing the page will bring you right back into sync. Arthur wasn't out of sync? Okay. All right, well, like I said, we're going to keep messing with this. Okay. And then I'll keep looking into, now, I don't know how familiar any of you guys are with the Streamlabs stuff. If there's anything else that they have for widgets or extras or anything like that you'd like to see, let me know and I'll look into getting them. Don't get a close-up. That's still pretty close on that big creepy head, Lex. it's still uncomfortably close. As a matter of fact, so how does the health thingy work? Oh, down there. That's called, what do they call it? That's called Stream Boss. What happens is every time certain things take place, like a super chat donation or any type of donation, new follower, new subscriber, anything like that, it takes points away from the health of the person who is the current Stream Boss. It's kind of like King of the Hill. And so whoever knocks Joe out, in other words, say he gets down to 150, and I think it's, I think the donations are so many hundred per dollar of donation and all this stuff. I don't remember the details. But whoever knocks him out becomes the new Stream Boss. And then that person will remain the Stream Boss until his health bar gets knocked out. Now, see, this should knock Joe down some more because Arthur says mine, and Fifth Hokage Tsunade donated through Super Chat. So now once the system recognizes them, watch Joe's numbers go down there.
Oh, yeah.
See? Fifth Hokage Tsunade might take over. Let me see. When Tsunade's goes up, or it might not be quite enough to take Joe out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. No, it wasn't enough. Oh, okay, it did both of them at once, must be. Now, Brother Malachi. Oh, Brother Malachi is going to take over now. There's no... Thank you, Brother Malachi. And thank you for the sticker. You guys know those humor me. But Brother Malachi is definitely going to be Stream Boss. See, a lot of this, I'm just learning a lot of this stuff too. We had this before, but I didn't really understand it. Let's see. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
See now, okay, Brother Malachi is the new Stream Boss. That's kind of cool, actually. And now Lix and Fifth Hokage Tsunade are going to start knocking him down.
Oh,
Me want funny thing, Lix says.
yeah.
I'm doing real good, Tsunade. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Wait a second. How come Brother Malachi? What the hell? Brother Malachi's got like superpowers there. How come his HP didn't get hurt? Apologize for... because he's got another one coming up. Maybe that put it back. Brother Malachi says, I apologize for not taking out my wallet before reaching the window. Please forgive me. I just forgot. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't been on the channel in the last couple hours, I was just up at Burger King. And it does it.
Yeah.
Not only that, Brother Malachi helped knock himself down. or no, that was Fifth Hokage Tsunade's. Okay, it's just catching up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And Brother Malachi's didn't hurt him. Okay. That's funny. and that should be quieter for you guys too. I have the audio down on it. For those of you who didn't see, I was in line at Burger King, and it drives me nuts. And I had the window open too. I should have pointed that out in the video. So I was literally screaming at the person in front of me, because they go, they put in the order, and then they go around. Now there's plenty of time because it was backed up. They had a car in front of them, but they get to the window. I see her come to the window. They got told the amount for their purchase over the intercom. They had time to sit there. The girl comes to the window, tells him how much it is, and this asshole starts digging through his shit trying to find his money. It's like, you didn't think they were going to ask you to pay at some point, you dumb shit? Just stupid shit drives me nuts. So I decided, since I was going to lose my mind a little bit anyway, I might as well share it with you guys. Did you bring enough Burger King for the whole chat? Lifer, we've got to figure a way to accomplish that. What would be better than like pizza parties and stuff? Technology's got to pick it up. We got to get to Elon Musk and have him have him give us a way to exchange those type of things virtually somehow. Oh no, this is regular YouTube streams. It just depends on which software I'm using. I'm just using the Streamlabs OBS again. And the other one I told you about yesterday, when we start doing some streams at Crowdcast, that's going to be their own thing. I'm keeping them away from YouTube because I don't want the hassles from YouTube. Because there we're going to talk about whatever we want. It's going to be back to the old days of not for the easily offended type thing. So I'm keeping them completely away from YouTube. And that one too, as I said, that's in real time. Now it's getting quicker. Downlord. Now see, Downlord just hurt Brother Malachi some more. Fratricidal warfare is my favorite kind of warfare. Everybody's got to have their favorites. Cheap Jump Scare says, order 50 Whoppers and 50 medium fries for me and whatever everyone else wants. That's when it really sucks too, is when I go out for fast food, because you guys know I've had to start whipping myself into half-ass decent shape. So not getting to order exactly what I want makes me so sad when I go to the window. Oh, there's going to be another, I hope you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah.
Arthur, able to have reaction streams on Crowdcast? I don't know about that, Arthur. Crowdcast doesn't excuse you from copyright interactions. I can't imagine the Japanese. The only good thing about it is with Crowdcast, if the Japanese company wanted to come after me there, I would assume they'd have to do it the proper way like you used to at YouTube, where you actually file a copyright complaint, not just be able to block it. I don't think Crowdcast will bow to them saying, okay, he can't do that. If I say, listen, I'll take them on in court and I'll prove my fair use ability. I don't know. I don't. I'll read up on that though. I'm still, the reason we haven't done one yet is I'm still reading up on everything at Crowdcast and trying to get everything set up there. I got to put a background for the page and all that stuff. I should have kept it. Let me put it up there and give you guys the link, because I know most of you guys that are in here because obviously you enjoy the streams, and the streams over there, I think we'll be able to get a lot more hands off from Big Brother YouTube. I got to make a background pic for this too.
Oh,
here is
yeah.
Oh, I signed into chat. Sign into chat. Hold on, I'll put it in. I'll put it in on the YouTube page. Here's the link to the Crowdcast. Again, it's all free to join up and everything. Arthur says, choose, you get to be 20 again, or your wife does. Oh shit. Probably just because my wife, don't get me wrong, my wife's not broken down or anything, but she has more physical ills with her fibromyalgia, and she's had some joint pain and stuff. She has way more physical ills, surprisingly, with what I've done to my body than do I. It would probably be her. True Dark Magician says, I know a rich pharaoh I can get us Burger King. You know a rich pharaoh? Send him in here to hook all of us up. Yeah. Sign into chat. Don't you love that, Big Green? I had to go over. Crowdcast wouldn't let me chat here. I had to go over to the YouTube page and sign in. Yeah, Lex. Isn't it amazing how you can actually be currently live streaming and the system thinks you're not signed in? That's called Google logic right there. Burger King kind of sucks. I like Burger King, Downward. They have the best selection of food I like. I love their original chicken sandwich. I like the grilled chicken sandwich there. I think the Whoppers are among the best burgers you can get out anywhere. So I'm kind of a nerd for Burger King. When was the last time you used the services of prostitute Mickey? Proxy asks. I don't know what you mean. I don't use those services. I'm not going back to Disney World just for that. I don't know what you're talking about. Carl Jr. I used to work there, Bob's your uncle, when I lived in California. That was one of my early jobs. I worked at McDonald's first, and then got, Brother Malachi's almost knocked out. I worked at McDonald's first, and then I got a little more money to work at Carl's Jr. and moved over there. And then, actually, for a time, I was working at both of them. In-N-Out. Edgar, I'm trying to... In-N-Out, I have not had yet. That's what she said. I get them confused sometimes. I did finally get Shake Shack. That one I have had, but I still have not had an In-N-Out burger. And that's horrible. That's inexcusable. I am red meat death. There's no question that red meat is going. Yeah. Edgar took over, and Marcus Ham attacked. This is funny. Now wait, how did? And it said Marcus Ham attacked. How?
Oh yeah.
Wow, they're beating up Edgar. Arthur says, "Give me." Oh, and Edgar just beat you to it. I'll chip in to defeat the boss. Goose Wolverine says that. Lick says, "How fuck you, Arthur." Oh, Marcus Ham. Okay, that's how. Okay, Marcus Ham subscribed, and that was the first. That was the first shot Edgar took. Gotcha. I see how it works. Poor Arthur. Wood says, "Get wrecked." That's what I love about our crew here in general. How everybody's just going to be delighted by that. It's like I said. I was talking about it the other day in the chat. How, and I mean this seriously. We are so much a family here. Wait, so what's going on? Now, Idi Amin. Hold on, I just want to see something, guys. Oh, it's on Top Chat. Jesus Christ, why did it do that? I'm glad I saw that because I've got on live chat now. I didn't see that it automatically set you on Top Chat because I'm glad I kept this. Idi Amin, his post showed up here on Streamlabs, but it didn't show up for me on the YouTube feed. But I got it fixed now. Shit, good thing I saw that. God damn it. Fuck you, Papa Jonathans. Shit, now I lost what I was saying. But, I was saying the other day how, and I mean this sincerely, this is so much like a family because we'll argue amongst ourselves. Hell, a lot of you guys who have been with me for years, we've had disagreements, we've had arguments about stuff. But to me, it's the same. It is a family. It's not like you hold a grudge against it or you even think about it. Once it's over, it's over. You had your little blow up and your dust up and you go about your business. And I think that's a lot of what really makes this place unique. The Goosh, for sure. And even Spaz Boys, is particularly when it's to the live streams. When you're talking the live streams themselves, it does have that family feel to it. And I'm really proud of that. And it doesn't matter, and this has happened in the past, it doesn't matter which one of you guys I may be having a disagreement or an argument with. I still don't allow people from the outside or people I don't know to badmouth, because I've bounced people for that before. I'll be currently in the chat in a YouTube video having a go around with somebody who's who's been with us for a substantial period of time, somebody I feel close to, and then I'll have somebody who I don't know, trying to get brownie points from me or something, come in and bash them, and I immediately eject
Oh,
them from
yeah.
from the channel, because it's like, no, I can fight with them. You can't call them names, because then you just gotta fucking go. Cheap Jump Scare said, I was wondering if you've ever reacted to "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch." I don't think so. Have I, guys? What is that about? And if not, hopefully you could set that up sometime way in the future. You never know, Cheap Jump Scare. As you guys can see, I've cut back on the number of reaction videos, because my favorite thing to react to, obviously, is anime. I love watching anime. And we can't do that at YouTube. Now, that's, don't get me wrong, I will not stop reaction videos. We got Red versus Blue going. I'll still be filling in the other regulars. I just haven't been doing as much. Plus, I'm doing sketch comedy again. I enjoy that. I love doing the little vlog videos just like that at Burger King. Again, that goes back to the whole family thing. No, there's no argument today, Chrome. I was just bringing up a point that had come up in a stream prior. And I was saying how we have that very family feel. At least I think we do. I don't think any of you guys that I've had disagreements, arguments with in the past, I don't think you guys held grudges. You certainly don't seem to. I know I don't. It's just, it is what it is. Like I say, you have an argument, it's a dust up, and then it's over, and you forget about it. Edgar says, like the new interface. Here's the $20 for your In-N-Out burger. Thank you, Edgar. Oh, man. I wish there was one around. I wonder where's... I'm curious what the closest one is to. I know there's some down south in the state. I wonder if there's any closer. In-N-Out burger near me.
Okay, here's what I found.
What? It's not even looking for the In-N-Out burger chain. It's just finding any place you can get burgers. Because it says there's a truck stop not far from me. And it says it's over at the truck stop 0.6 miles away. I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. It's just matching up any burger. It's serious. I'm sorry. I have to explain it to her. Siri, you really are a dipshit.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, that proves it then. But I don't know where the closest one is to me. I'll have to look it up on something other than Siri. Dumb bitch. Just shows me any place I can get a hamburger. Luke says, yeah, I want to bang half my family. Jack Queen says, we're the kind of family that won't use lube. Yeah. Oh, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch, is a scene from X-Men 3, if I remember right. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that then. Knowing more about it, I think I would have remembered that. Edgar's holding strong as the boss.
Yeah.
I agree 100%, Arthur. Not a very strong bond if an argument can break it. Arthur and I, we've had, again, not knockdown, drag out fights. Arthur and I have had differences on things. When you are family with people, and I am around you guys a lot. I mean, between live streams and the Goosh and videos at the YouTube channel, we interact consistently. You're always going to have flare-ups, dust-ups. That's why I've never understood people that take that stuff seriously. But it's happened more than once. I think people were shocked because I'll be having a go-around with somebody, and not to pick on you, Arthur. Say it's Arthur. Arthur's been with me for ages. You know, I've gotten to know him a little bit. I feel like I have a real connection with you guys. If Arthur and I are arguing about something in the comment section, and some dipshit I never heard of before comes in and goes, yeah, man, and it's a brownie point thing, which pisses me off too, comes in and goes, yeah, that Arthur's a fucking douchebag. Then I just ripped it. I rag on the person who said it, and then I ban them. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? You don't even know him. Why would you call him a name? Because you think you're going to make points with me? That's pretty pathetic right there. I'm glad we aren't really related to you, Purvis Lifer says. Loot says we either end up fucking or killing each other. 'Tis the best family. And that's another reason I'm anxious for the Crowdcast thing. Because we do share, the majority of us share a different sense of humor than is typical. Let's put it that way. And Susan beats that down a little bit out of us because she's got the leverage on me. I don't want her to take away our ability to stream. So I have to back off on things a little bit here and there because she's got the ultimate hammer on me. I might be wrong, but I think In-N-Out is a West Coast food chain. It started in the West Coast. I think we have some here, though, now, TY. Let me look it up on actual Google. I think we have some here. I'm pretty sure I saw some down south. Let me double check.
Oh,
it is definitely a West Coast chain, just like Carl's Jr. We don't have any Carl's Jr. Around here. And again, I worked there for some time when I lived in California. Now let me put it in this way. In-N-Out near me. In-N-Out near me, I wish. Okay. In-N-Out location. So it just gave me locations. In-N-Out Burger. Let's see where the closest one is. Yes, you can use my location. God damn it. Oh, you might be right. I might have. So what would? Oh wait, here's a map up here. Oh, use two fingers to move the map. No, you're right. There aren't any around here. So I must be thinking of Shake Shack. I always mix those two up. Yeah, that's got to be it. I must be thinking of Shake Shack. I don't know why I always mix those two up. Oh, bummer. So, yeah, the closest ones to me are in Texas. So I'm wrong. Well, goddamn. I thought for sure I'd seen some. Thanks, TY. I knew they had started as a West Coast chain, but I thought they'd expanded here. That's got to be Shake Shack I was thinking of. It has to be. God damn it. Then when am I going to get it? And they didn't have, or at least I don't remember In-N-Out burgers back when I lived out west. You know, Carl's Jr. Hey, any of you guys that do live out west, I may have asked you guys this before. Is Der Wiener Schnitzel still a chain out there? Man, I like Der Wiener Schnitzel. I used to work, when I worked at Carl's Jr., I would take my lunch break and go across the street and eat at Der Wiener Schnitzel. I don't know if they just started making In-N-Out in Denver. Did they, Brian? Yeah, I got to be thinking of Shake Shack because I thought for sure I'd seen some down near the city, but obviously I'm thinking the wrong chain. In-N-Out's overrated, Dalward says. Huh. Don't think we have In-N-Out Burger in Scotland. We do have. Oh, you do have Five Guys? I didn't know that, Chrome. I like Five Guys. I wonder how much Five Guys changes their recipe, if at all, for you guys over there. Oh, do Five Guys instead. And yeah, Wiener Schnitzel is. Oh, it is still around? Cheap Jump Scare? I always liked their food. I'm trying to remember. I think the hot dogs were great. I think it was onion rings they had. There was something else that, I mean, we're going way, way back. I was like in my teens back then. But I just remember that always stuck out to me how good their Wiener Schnitzel was. Wiener Schnitzel's still here in California. Everywhere, Wizard King says. That's cool. I wouldn't mind. I would really like to go back to some of the places I lived just to see how much things have changed and stuff. Oh, I got hit again. How much things have changed. I would like to go back down to, because I lived in Roswell, New Mexico for years. I'd like to go back to New Mexico, check that out. I would like to go back to Vacaville, California. I lived out there and just see how much things have changed there. It would be fun at some point. In-N-Out is the real Burger King, Edgar says. See, everybody raves about Burger King. We did see one person here said that it was a Downlord, I think, said it was overrated. But for the most part, everybody's had positive things to say about it. And if it's red meat, I'm fucking on board. Again, there's no question red meat's going to contribute to my death. It's a given.
Yeah.
That is cool how the system knows, though, not to. Now, like Edgar V donated again, but it knew not to take any of his HP away. Oh, excuse me. Chrome says they opened up Five Guys here a few years ago when I was in college. There's one in the heart of Glasgow. Also, 2 Taco Bells now. Taco Bell is meh, but really like Five Guys. That's something I would love to do if I ever get to travel abroad. Is like in the UK or something. Go to the fast food joints and see how different they are. Because a lot of you guys have told me they're definitely different. I would just like to see what the differences are. Have I been to Indiana? Yes, not in years, Tui, but I have been. Indiana, though, At some point, brother, I will be an Indian because that's where South Bend, Indiana is where Notre Dame plays their home games. And that is my goal. What happens is I wanted to go to a Notre Dame home game. I've always wanted to go to the USC game because I despise USC. But it just seems like I don't want to seem selfish. And, you know, like every other family, we have X amount of dollars for a vacation. And I can't bring myself to do something like that that's basically just for me when I could be spending the money to take a Disney trip or to Myrtle Beach or something for the whole family. So that's the only reason I haven't been yet. Dallard, you didn't kill him yet, Dallard. He's still got 1,400. Yeah. Oh, wait, I lied. You did. Yours wasn't in yet. Dallard just took him out. See, I'm not sure. Yeah, because that's a $5 donation. I think is it 200 points per dollar or something like that. I don't even know. We'll have to do the math as it goes. But yes, Dallard's the new king of the hill. Oh, geez. Lou says, tried to send a super chat. Instead, the entire chat screen died on me. That happened to me, Lou, when I was trying to set up this stream. I went in on YouTube to my dashboard, did the whole thing to set up the stream, clicked the schedule stream button, and then it just blacked out and left. But I'm so used to YouTube that I don't even think anything of it. Okay, now, TY took off, what was that? He took off 297 points of Dallard. Okay, so it's got to be 300 per dollar. Because Dallard just took 297 points away from Dallard on a 99-cent super chat. So it's got to be 300 points per dollar on super chats is what you knock off the King of the Hill. Philip says, guess who just registered for my courses at school? Who, Philip? For the courses you're taking along with you, you mean? Who? Yeah, Lud, I see that now. 300 per buck. So that's how Dallard knocked out Edgar. Dallard says, don't hate me for being Lord of the Guys, bro. Chrome says, typically the differences are some ingredients have to legally be fresher here in Scotland than America, and some preservatives and stuff isn't legal here. Well, can't be considered food. Yeah, I think you guys would agree. I think it's safe to say that here in America, we're the kings of preservatives. we're the kings of unnatural things in our foods. Is it me or the older Curtis gets, the more he looks like Master Roshi? No, it's not you, bro. And you know what? It's going to continue getting worse because Edgar V, I will be back. This is in the end. He just took a swipe. And it's going to get more and more so because when I'm losing weight, as you guys, I'm sure you guys have noticed, I lose weight in my face is one of the first places it starts. My face isn't nearly as round. And in my neck, I lose weight there. So now I get that more striated Master Roshi look. So yeah, it's gonna get extra creepy. However, when I do lose weight, I get more defined. So as long as I can master the nosebleed, I'll have everything in place. You know, I can tear off the shirt and it won't look horrible. And but I just got to learn to make my nose bleed on command. Yeah, like my nose doesn't bleed all the time watching porn. Willie says, did you hear about Mulan shooting next to Chinese concentration camps and thanking the CCP agency in the movie for letting them film there? No. I didn't hear about that, Willie. That one escaped me. Oh, shit. Yeah, that had to go over big. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. I was watching, I didn't see Philip respond again. I was wondering who went to school with him. Idi Amin says, American girls, British boys are so polite and well-mannered. British boys, oh, you muppet. Gives a pounder, I'll smash your head in it.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie is back. Also take that, Edgar says. Yeah, Jamie and I were just chatting via private message, and I'm sure she doesn't mind, but I don't give anybody's particulars without permission. But she told me where she is now, because she's got a lot of bouncing around to do, so she's in another state now. I I heard the live action Mulan sucked. That's what I'm hearing too, Downlord. I was not going to pay for it anyway. Again, if my whole family had really wanted to see it, I would have gotten it for them. But $30 to watch another live action movie based off a Disney animation? No thanks. I'm good. Jesus Christ. That's interesting, Lude. I wonder if it takes out more points if it's a different currency, or if it converts it to dollars first and then takes it away. That's a good question. I'm gonna guess. I'll bet you the system is accomplished enough that it translates it to dollars, but I'm not sure. So if you had a high exchange rate like the yen or something, you could just blast people out of there. Dalwar says, "I'm king of this rock. Ain't nothing any of you pansies can do about it."
Oh,
Arthur says I shouldn't be spending this money. Wait a second. Oh no, wait. Now Dalwar just took back over for himself, but I don't think it's figured Arthur's yet.
Oh, yeah.
Now what happened there? We had a change of command, and it didn't go through Arthur. Dalwar got back to the top. How the hell did he do that? Arthur, please don't spend money here. You shouldn't be, bro. I that would make me uncomfortable. But how did Dalwar do that? He restored his own HP by super chatting. That could be. Dalwar says it's good to be king. I could see where some of these, it's not King of the Hill, what are they called? Oh, Stream Boss. Some of these Stream Boss fights could potentially be right up there with the with the arguments about colors of super chats. I wish I could make this top donation, new follower thing work though. I can't figure out why it's not working. Let me see. There's not even, it doesn't copy, undo, adjust alert, box volume. I don't even see where it's got any options for me to. It's all there. It's just not working. That's called labels. Let me see if there's anything else about labels here. Oh, let me go to the actual page for this stuff. Let's see, labels. I'll be right back to chat. I'm just trying to make all this. I like this stuff to work for you guys. Donate. Doesn't even say anything about labels. Oh, if it's not going to work, I'm going to take it off there because it's annoying for us to look at. Who the hell wants to see it if it's not going to work? Yeah, I'm probably just going to take them off. Can we? There.
Oh,
I just got rid of them. There's no sense in having them there if they're not going to do anything for us. Cheap Jump Scare says, Chairman Maus is displeased to hear you don't like live action Mulan. To Chinese gulag with you all. oh, the mouse, Cheap Jump Scare. The mouse was a happy little rodent over the weekend. This holiday weekend was the first time since Disney World reopened that they hit their max capacity of people that they will allow in now under the new guidelines. This is the first time they ever hit it. Arthur says to Lix, I don't know what this conversation was, but I like it. You can be my queen. I know we'll have loose sex laws with you in power, Arthur says. Dalwar says, health post. Dalwar is committed to staying Stream Boss. The older Xi Jinping gets, the more he looks like Winnie the Pooh. I mean, so Jesus Christ. This is my chief of staff, T-I-double-G-R. We'll have a new House of Spaz video coming up sometime soon. I've got it scripted. I got to shoot it. It's this one is applicant interviews to become anime protagonists. You have to come in and tell them what your special ability is. I think you guys will like it. And he already does look like Winnie. He does. Though. That's a lot of what makes it funny, though, Big Green, is, yeah, Z does kind of look like Winnie the Pooh. Jamie says, so ridiculous in my opinion. Disney needs to get with the program. Overlord Mickey needs to leave their classics alone. I just heard about live action Pinocchio. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Are those making that much money? I know one of them did. Lion King. I know Lion King did, but have the others really done that well that they have to go through their whole library and make it all live action now? I don't even know. I don't know how well they've done. Chrome says, I'll be sending you the new intro soon after the stream, by the way. Just need to prep and clean the lighting for a fresh render. Oh, thanks, Chrome. Wait till you guys see the new the new intro Chrome has made. It's pretty freaking cool. I like it a lot. She's outdone herself this time. Oh, TY says down with the king. Let's see what this does to him. Come on. It's I'm such a simpleton. The simple stuff fucking humor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it says TY struck. He was at full power. That's the only reason you didn't get him, TY. Because it did, okay, it did do it right. It took 2,997 points away for a 999 super. Dowlord still holding on. Down with the king. Oh, Lude's going to hit him too. Has my time come? I shall be a firm but generous God. Okay, Lude will tell us. Now here, he's in a... Let's see if it gives $5 worth or if it multiplies to 25. Lude's going to let us know right now. Let's see what Lude's does to him. I'll bet you it's gonna take it as like $5 or close to that. Let's see. Come on. God damn it, Streamlabs, don't you know we're waiting? And then Dowlord is following it right up with.
Yeah.
Okay, so he went to 829 minus 1174. So yeah, it converted it. It had to have converted it. Minus 1174. So that'd be almost $4.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dowlord says, I am the undying heavenly king. Wolverine says, rot arrogate. Now, see, that's the only thing I don't understand. It like, sometimes it seems like it reinvigorated Dowlords, and other times it seems like, now there it should have put him back on top, because if it would have hit him,
oh yeah,
and then he would have became the king again. This is really weird how it works. Wolverine, I like how it says attacked. Wolverine attacked. Arthur says next post. Oh, Arthur might become boss. Oh no. Arthur tried so hard last time. He might finally get paid off. Let's see. Arthur says, no, they aren't making money, but they're probably getting heavy donations from SJWs for retconning offensive content from old movies. Yeah, probably, Arthur. Oh, don't you like that, too? Now, and the thing of it is, movies reflect the times. Either the times that the movie is set in or the times where the movie was created. There's no need... I don't have to tell you guys. You're well aware. What is wrong with this thing? Where's Arthur's? Oh, there goes Arthur's boss. He finally got it back. Arthur finally got it. T.Y. says, sneak attack. Jamie says, I am so love me. Susan won't let me say horny. I am so love me. That's good, Jamie. I like putting it that way. I am so lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine says beg for the title. Oh, now see what happens? Arthur, it says his HP was 5,000 of 5,000, but it's actually over that because the first couple of super chats didn't affect him because he had donated way more than enough to take over from Dowlord. So that's what happened there.
Oh, yeah.
And see, now it's caught up. So now Wolverine's heard him. Beg for the title, and Edgar says, take that. Mwah, sorry, Arthur. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Now, why is it not... Come on, you guys gotta... God damn it, Streamlabs, you gotta be fair with this King of the Hill thing. Oh, there's nothing I can do in settings. I checked all the settings on that because that should have knocked some more down. Let me see. Let me check the Stream Boss settings. Stream Boss. Stream Boss properties. Manage battle. Oh, here, I can tell you what it is. Damage per membership, 300. Damage per super chat, $300. Damage per subscriber, 200. Damage per dollar donation, 200. Okay. Now, is there anything else that I have to set? Total health 5,000. Current health, okay. Manage. No, okay, we got it set right. I hope it keeps proper track of things. Chrome says, did you decide on that Steins Gate thing? No, I'm still getting more details from everybody. Right now I'm leaning towards finishing Steins Gates and starting with Steins Gate 0, because that's the way everybody's got me leaning. The reason I didn't do it as a poll is because I prefer actually just getting info from everybody, and then I can make my own call on it. And so this seems to be working out well. But that's the way I'm leaning. But I'm going to wait and see what else I hear, Chrome. If unless I hear something that changes my mind. Return of the King. Download says, "Come on now, let's see if it does it right." Because I'm going to be pissed if this isn't working right. Because that's like taking people. No, it did. Oh, download. I wonder if it just when they come in too fast, it can't keep up or something. I'm thinking. Just so you guys know, if you do play this King of the Hill, I would give that as advice on Stream Boss. Make sure it's cleared the others out first, because I don't like anybody trying to become king and then this thing not crediting it. Wolverine says, "Can I get a Hail Hydra?" And here they are, the Hail Hydras. Idi Amin says, "Dowlord, watch yourself. I may have to oust you like I ousted the president of Uganda and created my cult of personality." The cult of personality. Oh, who did that? Living Color? Cult of Personality?
Oh,
I haven't heard that song in years. Yeah, that's what it is. I think just sometimes they come in so fast, the system doesn't keep up with all of them. Anytime it's been spaced out even a little, they go okay. It was Living Color, Lude? I thought so. I was just trying to remember. I haven't heard that Cult of Personality song in years. That just was an instant flashback there. And sometimes, with my brain, sometimes flashbacks hurt. Brother E says, "A lot of money on here are sex workers, so they get a lot of money to blow." Wish I was a sex worker. How come there isn't... there's a fetish for everything. Why isn't there a fetish for fat old guys with tiny penises? Because I could be king of that fetish. I'm pissed off. Super Saiyan Monkey says, "Hail Satan." Living Color and CM Punk used that song as a theme in WWE. Did he? I don't remember that, Brother E. Huh. I'm sure I experienced that. I just don't remember that. Arthur, "Come see the violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed." God, I love that movie so much. That has forever been one of my all-time favorites. I haven't got to where when my wife and I go to the casino, there's a Monty Python the Holy Grail set of machines, and I play them regularly, even though I never win a goddamn thing on them, just because I like watching the movie clips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Tui says, Tui put a hit in. "Watch they'll mess around and make a live action Princess and the Frog." I wouldn't be surprised at any of it now, Tui. It's just if it's a money grab for them, they're gonna. And I don't know. Disney made their legend. Granted, Disney has always done live action films, but come on, we know their legend was made in animation. You go back to the days of not the Robin Williams version. Prior to that, the Flubber and the Computer Wore Tennis Shoes and all those live action movies they made in the 60s and 70s, and they did okay at the box office. But everybody knows Disney for animation, and this just having to turn all their classic animated films into live action just annoys me. And again, I even liked Lion King. Lion King was good. Since then, it's been like, okay. Really? Chrome says she thinks the live-action Princess and the Frog is already in the plans. Oh, Jesus. Brother E says, "Anyone on here paid $30 to watch Mulan?" I know some have seen it. I don't know if they paid $30 to see it or not, because there are alternatives. But I know some have seen it. And like I say, they're not getting $30 from me not for that movie. Apparently later in the year, Mulan is Chrome says, going to be just part of the regular streaming. Yeah, December 4th or something, they said, Chrome. The streaming part of Disney Plus. So you're paying $30 just for early access to Mulan's bad live action version. Yeah, I just heard that myself, Chrome. I think it was December 4th. They gave a specific date. But yeah, it'll just be part of the service anyway. It didn't excite me from the get. In fairness, Mulan's not one of my favorite of their animated films. I liked it, but it's not anywhere near the top for me anyway, though. Personally, I think they peaked in the very early 2000s. You can make a strong case for that, Philip. Yeah. I hate live action movies. Also, Health Potion. Downward says, that'll be 2100. Oh, it's not going to quite be in. Oh, no, Downward's already there. Okay, he's good. I was going to say, it's not going to help, but Downward's already the leader. Let's see now. Come on.
Oh,
yep,
yeah.
That's what it was. It does re-energize the leader. It's just that when Downward did it before, remind me when we use this method though, guys, to tell people that, because it always bothers me if anybody pays for something they don't get it, to tell people to space them out a little if they're playing the Stream Boss game, because I don't like that when people don't get what they paid for. Arthur says, next post. Have you not heard of the Fat Ugly Bastard tag in hentai? The Fat Ugly Bastard tag team? No, who's that? I could be part of that. I'd love to be part of the Fat Ugly Bastard team. Bob Jones says, I hate the motion controls for Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one, Bob. I'm not familiar with that game. Edgar says, take that with a sword. Now there's a couple together. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, Bob's affected him too. Now hopefully Edgar's does as well. Right? Or no. God damn, when they get them close together, Ugly Bastard is a hentai tag.
Yeah.
Yes, the hentai featuring ugly bastards fucking the chicks. I didn't know that, Big Green. Yeah, now when they come close together, it doesn't. That's not right. There's nothing in the settings about that. That annoys me when it does that, though. Is there a layout for this one doing gaming stream? Sure, brothery. Yeah. And also, any other pictures and sounds when donating on different levels of payments? No, they don't allow you to do it by level. I thought that would be fun. I'm sure I looked. Let me double check. But you go to the actual. Let's see. That's alert box. I just got to remember where everything is here. Donations. Okay, donations. It just says enabled. No, it just gives you a minimum amount to have an alert, and I put that at 0, of course. So any donation does it. Sound, alert duration, alert text delay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I thought I'd look for that. I wish it would have. But it doesn't give me any options for different sounds and graphics for different levels. You'd think they would do that. That's an obvious one. Jamie says, how come some CZN and a chat with a $1.99 but I'm forced to use $2 as a minimum? Not that I mind helping out, but it doesn't seem fair. I don't know, Jamie. I have no idea. Well, we see 99-cent super chats too. I don't think they allow text, right? Doesn't the text start at $1.99 or something? You guys are more familiar with that than me, but no, that doesn't seem right. I don't know why that would be. That's Susanitis right there. That's just more stupidity. Now Jamie's did put a hit on Downlord. Well, Disney is also known for being massive money whores. True, Chrome. Look at the Disney straight-to-DVD sequels. Watch the Little Mermaid films. There's a sequel and spin-off. Neither good. Quack, pack, bad. Yeah. No, absolutely. And I don't even fault anybody for being a money whore, just in the respect that as consumers, we have to learn to be a little selective and not just blindly consume something. As much as we love Disney, don't blindly consume something just because the company you like produced it.
Oh, yeah.
Or they're going to take advantage of it. Oh, Downlord just regen. Downlord says, my +3 Undying King's Amulet of Regeneration is too powerful for you plebes. I use Apple on phone. Maybe that's it. Could be, TY. Yeah, I wonder if that's it. I wonder what device you're on, Jamie. You wouldn't think that made a difference, but I wonder. I have no idea what that would be outside of what TY said, unless it's device specific, which would be really stupid. And so, in other words, perfectly in line with typical YouTube butt fuckery.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen 2 chats with text at $1.99. Yep, TY's right there. But I'm forced to select $2, and that doesn't make sense. And Disney has lost their way. Disney has lost their way in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree, Jamie. I agree. Yeah, it's got. I wonder if it is device specific. Now wait a second. Edgar says Spirit Bomb, but did it come too close to Jamie's? It hadn't better of. Holy shit! And thank you for the. It's the first time I get to say it. Thank you for the pussy pink sky, Edgar. Now this better work. Come on, where's Edgar's? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. Okay, it did work. Edgar's back on top. But I almost said magenta again. I finally memorized it, and then we changed it. That's the first time we've gotten to use that, it's a pussy pink sky now. Did I tell you the simple things really, really make me happy? Yeah, I saw she wrote 2002 Big Green, but I knew what she meant. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate they lost. My big thing is I can deal with Disney, and I agree with what Jamie said, but I can deal with Disney losing their way with the movies and stuff. It's easy enough for me to ignore the ones that I don't care about. As long as they don't lose their way with those theme parks, because that's, my whole family, that's our love. That's what we really, really enjoy. Again, that's why I haven't been to a Notre Dame home game, because it's more important to me to take the family to do things. So if they ever started, and I've written several letters and emails over the years to Disney management saying, I hope you guys realize, because it's the cast members there, guys, the employees that keep you coming back. They're phenomenal. It's unlike any other place in the world as far as I'm concerned. And I've told them all the different stories of what cast members have, and it's been tons of them, have gone out of their way to make our visit special. And I tell Disney all the time, I spend a significant amount. I spend all of my vacation income in your parks. And if you ever start cutting back on the cast members, I'll stop. That'll be it. Take the family to a Mania one year. It's only Bob. It's really only my granddaughter and to a lesser degree my grandson that are really that into it. There's nobody else in the family that hardcore for. I mean, Brax will watch some wrestling with me, but he's not like way into it. My granddaughter's a fanatic for it. Well, there goes my coffee money, thug life, Edgar says. Oh, excuse me. Take the family to my basement. They'll love it. Trust me, Jacqueline says. I could take them to mine. There's always a chance Golden's down there, and we know what a party that is.
Oh, yeah.
And Edgar just topped right back out again. The cool thing is, if this works right, the next time we stream, whoever is the boss, the stream boss, should still be there at the same... Well, as you guys saw who were here at the start, when this started, Jojo Kage was the stream boss. And that's from all those months and months and months ago, the last time I used Streamlabs OBS. Hell, it was even on a different computer. So it's got to be storing my information on their server somewhere now that I think about it. Because I've switched computers since then. Jamie says, bad news, Uncle Curtis. Disney has shafted us cast members. We just get silenced if we try to talk about it. That's why... Really? See, that's disheartening to me. Because I've always said, there's no way you can force people to be as kind and as genuine as Disney cast members are, so they really do hire exceptional people. But see, the thing that's always kept me going, Jamie, is like when I watch YouTube videos and stuff, there's very few cast members that have had anything bad to say. Most of them are positive. Now, I only watch Disney World, so I don't know. You were Disneyland, Jamie. I don't know. Does that might make a difference? Maybe the management at Disneyland does things differently. You wouldn't think so. But I only watch Disney World videos because, again, that's where we go all the time. But they have been, the cast members have been so phenomenal to us. Did I ever tell you guys, if I told you guys again, I told you before and you don't want to hear the story again, I won't, but one of my favorite moments actually like choked me up because it's my child and they were making special moments for him, was the cast members who went above and beyond to make a moment for Brax when he was dressed up. He went to the Pirates League and he got all made up as a pirate. Did I ever tell you guys that story? If I haven't, I'll tell you. It was really exceptional. Downward says, I feel as though you should get a bigger health pool for a spirit bomb. Yeah, I agree, Downward. That should be. I can set it higher if you guys want. I can set the top higher than $5,000 if you guys want. And Downward's right back on. Long live the king. You there, Downward? Does the story have a sexy ending? Well, at the end of the story, I'll still be here, so that's kind of sexy. I don't think I've told the story. Well, I'll tell you that one. I was so impressed. So Brax was little. He was 8, maybe 7, 8. And at Disney World, you can go and get made up. You know, they have the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique for the girls where you can be a princess. They also have the Pirates League where you can get made up as a pirate. Well, Brax was all in for that. And so we got him the whole thing with the face makeup and everything. And they do a phenomenal job. So he had on skeleton pirate face makeup. He had his sword. He had the whole nine. He was like, and all day long, you know, the cast members are so great. They're so interactive. They're so attentive. You know, whenever a cast member would see him, they'd, oh, look out, a pirate. And, you know, and when you're 7 and people are doing that, you feel like a badass. We were in line to see one of the princesses. The girls were with us and they were there to see a princess. And I forgot which one, but one of the princesses got very uneasy about meeting my girls because she says, is that pirate over there with you? Is he all right? Is he a problem? She's going in and just Braxton ate that stuff up. But the one that really got to me was we were walking down, I forgot what the street name is, but in Hollywood Studios, we were walking down the street heading away from Tower of Terror. And right near where that little vegetable stand is, or fruit stand is, for those of you who know the layout. All of a sudden, a guy comes running up. Now, there's a cast member right in front of us, guy, and then this other young guy comes running around us, looking at Braxton, and he grabs the cast member that's in front of us. He goes, look out, it's the pirates right behind you. And he turns around, and he sees Braxton and goes, why didn't you tell me sooner? And boom, off they go running away. And I thought that was really cool. Because Braxton his chest just popped right out and everything. He's like, yeah, that's right, I rule this bitch. And they did such a good job of selling it. But what got me is the kid that warned him wasn't a cast member. He was in street clothes. So just so happens we got down further around and we went around the corner. We're heading back towards the back. And that same cast member who he had alerted was there. And so I broke off from Braxton and the rest of the family. And I went over to him and I said, hey, thanks for doing it. I said, that makes my kid's day. I said, he loves being the terror. And I said, but who is the other guy? He says, that a friend of yours or something? He goes, well, yeah. He says, he's a friend of mine, but he said he works here. I said, I thought you guys had to have on, you know, name badges and your official gear. He goes, oh no. Yeah. He said he's off work. He said, but he was leaving for the day. He got changed and he was heading out. So this guy was done work. Who knows how many hours he spent in that park all day, doing whatever job his may be, having to be nice to people, you know, having to do the things that go along with his job and the grind that all of us get into in work. And on his off hours, decided to take a few seconds to make a little kid happy. And that was cool as hell. I like that. Jamie says, I've done the college program at Walt Disney World. That's where the sexual harassment among cast members ran rampant and the management and HR did nothing. At least the guests are protected. That's unfortunate. I've never heard about that before, Jamie. With all the, all the videos I watch of behind the scenes and stuff, I've never heard that. That's really unfortunate. That's disheartening. Yeah, it was a cool moment for me as a dad. I mean, just that kid, again, he was just a regular person at the time. He was a civilian, but he did it just to make a kid feel cool. Jack Queen said genuine respect. That's the way. Yeah, that's why I was, Jack. It really impressed me that's how the cast members conducted themselves. That's why the stuff Jamie's saying, that's truly unfortunate. It really is, because I have such, again, the cast members are what keep me coming back to that place. It's the reason we go all the time. I mean, we love Disney World, but the cast members are what make it special. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Edgar's back on top. Bob Jones says, get a cameo, Daddy. We've talked about that before. It would be fun for me, just even not so much the money, as I like making stuff. Well, you guys don't like that. Because cameo, for any of you don't know, is where you can just go pay people to make greetings or this, that, or the other for people. And that, and I like recording that kind of stuff. The unfortunate thing is what I've seen of the cameos, because I looked it up after you guys told me about it. A lot of the celebs, they get to do it and stuff because they show their demo videos.
Oh,
it's like if somebody's not writing for them, what they come up with isn't too awful imaginative. You know, if somebody's going to pay you for something, I don't care what they're paying you, how much. I mean, it's just like I always said with wrestling. I don't care if there's 4 people out there or 4,000. I'm not changing my match. Those 4 people paid their money to see it. So if I was gonna get hit by 3 chair shots and get knocked unconscious, I'm still gonna do it. And it's the same with that. You can't come up with something better than those really stiff, uncomfortable, awkward-looking videos when you're an entertainer for a living. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly critiquing them too harshly.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie says, off duty, I still went on my way to make guests smile. We usually choose to keep this stuff under wraps because we don't want to alarm the guests. Oh, Jamie, it's, again, we've seen, that was the most pronounced of somebody off duty doing it, but we've seen it several times, like around the resorts and stuff, when cast members will be off duty and, you know, go out. And again, we've had it happen in resorts where cast members who were leaving for the day would stop and say, are you looking for, because we're walking around outside of, we're going in to eat. I can't think of the name of the resort. We haven't stayed there yet. We were just going in there to eat. Oh shit! It's one of the ones that sits back in the woods. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, we're walking around outside that resort, and she overheard our conversation about, well, no, I think it's over here. It's up there, and she came right up to us. Can I ask you guys what you're looking for? And blah, blah. It's not her job anymore. She's going home, but she made sure we got. And she's like walking us back in. And I was like, you know, no, go ahead. I don't want to hold you up. Go ahead and go. I said, you've explained it. We'll find it. No, I'll show you where it is. She goes, and she took us right in. They're just ridiculous. Bob Jones says, Christian had a cameo for about a week. Oh, I can imagine, Bob. Chrome says, might be a good idea to get Spaz Kids help setting up the more advanced stuff in Streamlabs. Oh, I don't have any trouble setting stuff up, Chrome. I mean, I've been around computers and software and everything for years.
Oh,
I think I know more about Streamlabs than Spaz Kid does just because he hasn't worked with it. I just want to know which ones you want to set up. As far as why those others weren't working, I hadn't even tested them. I just assumed, because it had remembered my settings from before, I assumed they were working, and I shouldn't have assumed. But yeah, it's again, it's the cast members. I still don't understand, because again, you can't force people to be good people, and yet they are. They're just so giving of their time. One time, my grandson is a big pin collector, which Jamie knows. She sent him a bunch of pins that he just freaked out over. But he was trying to complete a collection, and so he was going. You know, the cast members before COVID would wear lanyards with pins on them, and you could trade with the cast members. And so he was looking for a specific one, and so he's looking at all the different cast members, asking if he could see their pins, and they're showing them. And so the one girl said to him, she says, well, who are you looking for exactly? And he told her exactly what pin it was. Her and another one of the girls, she was in one of the shops in Magic Kingdom on the right-hand side as you're going out. They said, well, we're going to find it. And they took my grandson by the hand. They went in the, they didn't bring him in the back, but then one of them went in the back, brought cast members out. They knew everybody that had a lanyard on. They're going to all, and they goddamn well found him the pin he was looking for on somebody's lanyard.
Oh,
they're just the best. They really are. Downward says, what part of undying heavenly king eludes your comprehension?
Oh, yeah.
Edgar B, close the stream, Curtis. King me. Just kidding. I got to go. I'm off to work. See you later. Thanks, Edgar, for being here while you could. Oh, Edgar has done so much. Edgar is the one who just randomly, kind of guy that Edgar is, provided me with these headphones. He was saying, you got to try these. Because the ones I had, I was never all that concerned about audio, which I should be with editing. But my editing, well, now with sketch comedy, the editing is more intensive. And that's another thing, Edgar. You've really helped me out with these, with the editing the sketches. Because then I do have to screw around with audio post-production. But Edgar just sent these to me randomly. These things are sick. They really are. The sound in these is insane. Yeah, exactly, cheap jump scare. You know what they say about assuming it makes an ass out of you and Ming. But yeah, I just assumed they would work. I didn't think to test them. I just linked you a tutorial for using Streamlabs, brother. He says, because there are ways to set up multiple animation notifications. You can also do notification for new subscribers while streaming. That one I knew about, new subscribers while streaming. Oh, we have that set up. But that one is set up. Let's see. I'll go down here in my... don't need that one. What's that? Alert box. I don't know how I can display them for you guys, though. Let's see. I have new subscribers. As a matter of fact, new subscribers, I don't know how to, if it even allows me. What if I push test? I'll test it right here. See if you guys can see it. Oh, no, it only allows me to test donations. Why don't you give me more options? It won't let me do a test on the subscriber one. I wanted you guys to see who it is. Yep, whenever I push test widgets, donation comes up and nothing else. Won't let me do anything else. Crap.
Oh, yeah.
I would have done it for you. It's Gone and Kilowatt if you subscribe. But it may even be, brother, I know there's a bunch of tutorials that OBS provides. I've been through most of those. Excuse me. Jamie says, I meant we keep the bad things as cast members face so the guests don't have their day ruined. It's imperative that they don't know what we go through. I'm just amazed then, Jamie, because that's what I've always said. You know, you can't force people to be happy, and you can't force people to be good people. It just amazes me that the cast members there achieve both those.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big hit. Achieve both those goals and do it so seamlessly. Lifer says they tried making a Hunchback of Notre Dame live action. The Burning Notre Dame scene didn't translate so well. That's just vile, Lifer. That's just wrong. I just pictured Disney creeping away from Notre Dame as it's on fire, going, well, shit, that didn't go the way we thought it was going to. Sajil says, I'll pinch you instead of I. Punch. YouTube won't let me say it. You in the tummy. Down with the king. Sajil says, you guys knocked off several thousand on him. Yeah, you can't say punch even? Are you serious? You can punch a ticket. You can punch a time clock. Punch doesn't even have... Oh, I don't even want to get going. Jesus Christ, Susan. Chrome says, blood and souls for my Lord Ariok. Hey, cool. With the super chat, I can see your icon pic better. I wanted to look at her. We were talking about her the other day. Yeah, I definitely don't know that character. It's got a cool look, though. Super Saiyan Monkey says, I remember seeing the news clip of the Cathedral of Notre Dame burning. That was sad. I'm glad it didn't fully burn down. Oh, yeah. I'm not a religious person, but yes, that was beyond sad. Absolutely. Yeah, you can punch a kid. And now see, Jack Queen can say it. Why do they censor the super chat more than the regular chat? That's another just bizarre one. It just... Downward says the citizen seems to be getting restless. Punitive actions may be required. Downward. So what? That'd be 3,000 back. Let's see when it comes up. We stay happy no matter what. We love our guests. Well, that's amazing, Jamie. It really is. I mean, you know, as matter of fact as that may be, you guys are special people to be able to do that. Particularly if they're not making you happy behind the scenes. I mean, that's really exceptional. Arthur says next post, I can say come infested vagina blood fart in normal chat, but if I pay money. Well, that didn't somebody did tell me though that all started because apparently some YouTube streamer was getting insulted and getting their little fifis hurt by people in super chat, which is only an overly SJW organization like YouTube would think that means that you need to censor super chats and not go to that individual YouTuber and say, listen, you can ban them. Well, no, we don't ban anymore. You can hide them. You can hide them from the channel, and you still get to keep their money. So the last laugh is on them. You should be laughing at them. You know, if somebody wanted to call me whatever they want to call me, and they want to pay me to call me that, call it to me for free. What the hell would you pay me? But that's YouTube's logic. Let's just not allow anybody to use normal everyday words because one person got their fifis hurt. But that's the way they do everything. They overreact to everything. Getting paid to be insulted, sign me up. Exactly, brother E. That stunned me. So the person pays, you insult them, you go, oh, thanks for the $2 or whatever, and you click the hide button. There you go, problem solved. You sure new subscribers are on? Because I just resubscribed. Don't see any notification pop up in your live stream. Uh-oh, I wonder if it's not working. It won't let me. Hold on. I think I can test it here. Let me try and test it here. To test subscriber, I'm doing it in my browser. Did that demonstrate? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was able to do it. There it is. Yes, that's the subscription one. I finally found a way to do it. Oos. Are there any others you guys haven't seen yet? Host donations. And now here's. Oh, the super chats are different than the donations. Here's the donation one. I'll let you guys see this. What the hell's the test thing? That's the donation. I don't even know. I don't even think I have donations set up. I don't know why I have that there. I think the only thing we can do. Oh, John's the new boss. Oh, John just took over. Oh shit! I didn't even see that. But that's the donation thing. I guess you got to have. Okay, there's the subscriber, Rogelio Ortega. There you go. And that knocked down John's lead. But just resubscribe, brother. He says an intellectual just subscribe. There you go. Yeah, so it is working. It's Oleana from Pokemon Sword. Chrome says gorgeous character design. Yeah. Like I said, when you put that super chat up, I can finally see the picture better. That she is a beautiful design. That's fine. I didn't even think about that when I had that active. I don't even know. We do donations. We do here always through super chat. So I guess there's something else I would have to set up. I got to read more up on it. I will. But I really like this, and there are a ton more widgets we can use. I have no idea how many of them will be pertinent to us because I just started working with this, but I will look them all up, and if any of it seems like it's something fun for you guys, we'll do it. Next stream, we're going to talk about, because I've been promising this, I can tell you right now, the next stream we're going to talk about parallel universes, time travel, what you guys think about all that whole, black holes, wormholes, all that stuff. I want to see what you guys think. That conversation, I know we've had it before, but it always fascinates me. That and like talking about the hereafter, those I could do streams on them once, twice a month. I'm just always fascinated by those conversations. Oh, it won't work if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, Tyler said. Yeah, because I see it is working, though. We need more gifts. There's a bunch of them online, Philip. That's where I was getting those. So that's something I can do for you guys, too. It only takes a minute. I can mix up the GIFs and put different ones in so you guys can just see different GIFs when you come in. Yeah, that is kind of weird, brother E. Who the fuck ate the chicken, Isaiah the goat says. Just had a run-in with a Karen, F in the chat, cheap, don't scare. Oh, fucking Karens. Anybody ever get freaky with Cool Whip? I'm willing to learn. Super Saiyan Monkey, very willing to learn. Oh, geez, it's been so much. I gotta go, guys. This was a great stream. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys. I think I know some people aren't as impressed with it. It seems like the majority like this. I like the doodads and extras. I'll try and give you more. I'll try and remember to mix up the, especially for the super chats, mix up the GIFs that display when you guys do them. So just to keep it more fun, more entertaining for you guys. And it looks like when we come back, it'll be John on top. John is going to be stream boss when we come back in. But guys, yeah, thank you very much for the stream. I got to get some speakers for my, this is the first time I wanted them all the time I've had it. I'll hook some speakers into my computer here so I don't have to wear these just to listen for the sound effects too. I've got a lot to say on that convo. Need payday, Arthur says. I'll be watching for you anyway, Arthur.
Oh,
I love those
yeah.
conversations. I really do. Again, we could do conversation on those topics a couple times a month, and I would never get bored with it. It's fascinating to me. But thank you, guys. And now today, okay, it's Tuesday, and Tuesday is not like a excitement day, but it's new streaming software day. That automatically injects the sticky stuff with some new spices. So, oh, wait, Edgar, almighty push. I'm not done. Wait. We got to give Edgar his due. This should put him back to stream boss before we go. Hold on. Almighty push. That's one phrase that always brings me immediately back to the anime. That was so intense.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Edgar is the man again. Dow Lord came in just too late. I don't know if he's far enough behind Edgar to, well, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he came in too close to Edgar. Edgar just took over the lead again. Well, again, thank you guys for everything. Thank you for being in the stream. And I do like this. I'm with you guys. I like having the chat here on the side. Because, again, it's just it's just a chat stream, so I don't need to subject you guys to my face being full screen. That's for sure. I think it gives you a little something else to look at other than this, which can only be a good thing. But again, it's new chat software, sticky stuff. Really, make sure you have your trademark sticky stuff fanny packs on, because you're going to keep this. This is like, it's collector's item sticky stuff. Whenever something is new, the sticky stuff becomes a collector's item. So, make sure you got a place to keep it. Keep it right out, in the living room, on a mantle or something where everybody can see it and enjoy it. Stank-ass says, I want to kiss you. Oh, my. It really is a good day here. Huh. And Stank, I like that. The screen name Stank-ass wants to kiss me. That's the story of my life. But thank you guys very much. Here comes collector's item sticky stuff. Get your fanny packs ready. Pampu. Collector stuff, sticky stuff. Yep, brand new chat software, sticky stuff. First day.
Yeah.
Everybody's enjoying this sticky stuff. Keep that. It's going to be worth big money. Probably worth big money right now, because we'll bang, okay? Flashes like buggy. And as always, most importantly, with headphones on, with headphones off, with old software, new software. Goosh.